Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning and welcome if you're new. Before I begin, just to let you know that private readings are currently available with me. So if you'd like a reading, please check out the link to my shop, which is in the description box below. Also, if you like my readings and would like to see more, then there is more content available for members of my channel. So please check out what's available and hit the join button below if you're interested. So I've been guided to do another UK government reading today. I've previously done two. If you haven't seen those, do check them out. They're on my channel. They're in the collective readings playlist as well. Quite a few of you had questions. We're going to look at a few things in this reading. Just wanted to say, if you're watching from another country, please know that a lot of this will relate to your country as well, because I'm seeing the same sort of thing happening globally. I focused on the UK, US in my readings because there are some quite prominent characters, let's say, in those two countries. We may hear about these people in the future, I feel. Now, in my first UK reading, you may remember I had this card that I showed you all, and this was the card that I feel resonates for the whole world, actually, again. So behind governments, we've got another force pulling the strings, as we can see in this card, an emperor. We don't even see this energy, but they command everything. They pull the strings of the puppets, who we obviously see in the media, Parliament. But you know, what these puppets are saying comes from this energy behind the scenes. This is the energy I'd like to look at first of all for this reading, because I feel some things have happened behind the scenes. I'm sensing this month, actually, this is why I'm doing this reading, because this month I feel arrests are happening. We may find out about this, maybe November or after that time. Another thing you may remember, if any of you saw my reading that was about a big shift coming, and I channeled Palace, Royals, Dead. So I'm actually feeling something's happened there behind the scenes in terms of the monarchy. If any of you are wondering about the monarchy, I don't believe they'll be around forever. They'll be abolished. I don't even follow the monarchy, watch anything. I don't watch TV anyway. Why would I want to watch people telling me lies, you know, and BS? But and why would I want to watch a bunch of reptiles? Okay, my guides just shouted out, "Off with her head." So yeah. Well, if they were around, that would probably be the case, but I don't believe they are. I believe something's happened there behind the scenes. Watch this space. Anyway, let's take a look closer now at this emperor. What's going on with this emperor behind the scenes? Well, here we go again. We're seeing this energy, you know, like on top of the world there. They've got a big mansion, very wealthy. I believe they've got lots of different companies. Okay, we'll take that one. Now it's interesting, we got 1010 come out here, and ironically I'm recording this video on 1010, 10th of October. How interesting that's come out. Now this card shows burdens, a very heavy energy. So they're weighed down at the moment by lots of pressure that's on them. Now there's something around the financial system here as well. Let's just see anything else we can get. Yeah, wow, this energy is going through it right now. It's so interesting because a lot of you will know I channel physically. I'm actually getting a back, like a tight back, which we can see from this card. This person's, but weighed down. So they could be ill. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This energy's ill. See, there are illusions, deception in terms of this energy. Do you know something that came through channeled? I'm now seeing why it came through to me from Spirit yesterday, I believe. All the energies out there who have done wrong, who've done you wrong, who've done us wrong, will have been receiving warnings from the divine, God, whatever label you want to put on it, okay, whatever you believe in. And those warnings have been telling them that, they've got another chance. Sorry everyone, it was getting a bit bright there, just noticed, because the sun's come out. I'm using natural light, so I just paused the camera to adjust it. So as I was saying, these energies, dark forces, have been getting signs that if they don't stop what they're doing, they will be struck by illness. And if they continue, then that will be their end, of their life. And I'm seeing that here for this energy. So I believe they've been struck down by something. I believe other energies have as well, by the way, out there in the universe. So if you have also experienced some stuff going on, people getting at you, trying to get at you, bring you down, those energies, it's not unnoticed, let's just put it that way. They will also receive their own karma, Okay, so something's going on there. I just want to see anything else about this energy. They've had a visit by someone here. You know what I'm really getting, Spirit? Like I said about the divine intervening. Yeah, something's happened to that energy. We've got an elderly energy coming out there, which is what I feel. Heavy, wow, heavy energy. Okay, I'm not going to dwell on that one any longer. I'd like us to look now at the energy of the government, the UK government. It's interesting, same card. So some burdens there within the government. We've got repetitions of the past with this one. Things that are happening now that they're trying to do again. We've got two energies in particular here coming through, making decisions. But we've got the world. Now the world signifies the end of a chapter. This has been tough. For all of us, obviously. Also, just remembering, we had the moon before, which shows illusion. What we're seeing, what you're seeing in the media is an illusion. There are things happening behind the scenes, and I believe also, sorry, everyone, I can't speak now. This is what happens when you channel. I believe that some of the things that have been happening have happened to awaken people. You know, as it gets crazier and crazier, I think it will continue to do so, to make people sit up and say, what the hell is going on? Which I feel obviously a lot of us are saying. Okay, so anything else behind the scenes? Something is coming to an end here. This chapter of our government is coming to an end. Yeah, because someone is now intervening behind the scenes. I seem to remember this came out, I think it was in the first reading, and then in my second one I said, you know, military, behind the scenes. There's also something here about the financial system ending, the one that we know ending. And I did feel October to December. Wow, you can't make this up, everyone. Money. So yeah, something here around a change in the financial system. They're looking at it at the moment. Someone is walking away as well. There's no gender in tarot, but someone is walking away from our government. Let's see if I can get anything on who that is. Who's leaving our government? In fact, you know something? I think a lot of them will be when this change happens. Remember I said about the arrests? Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Empress. What's interesting, we had two energies here. So it could be these two energies. We've got a feminine energy and a masculine. It's not always gender in tarot, but I'm feeling a female. And a male here. Who has tried to commit and appear grounded. See the horse is immobile in this card. So this person doesn't want to budge, I feel. Definitely getting an MP. Could be that they've got a feminine energy about them. Now, I haven't watched, just to add a bit more here, I haven't watched stuff online for ages, like in terms of videos of MPs and stuff, but there was something else I wanted to say in terms of our Prime Minister. I think I said to you all, look at his eyes. You know, do they look like someone who has life in their eyes? But also listen to his speech. Does it sound human? I've got to say. I'll leave it at that. There was something a clip I saw, and I just thought, hold on, I had to rewind it. I thought, it sounds weird. So I'll leave it at that. But is this our Prime Minister who's walking away? Five of Swords. There's stuff going on behind the scenes. Now it's very interesting, isn't it? We've got a male and a female. So yeah, I believe it's this energy here, I believe is that Emperor behind the scenes. See how he's in the shadows? And this is the energy we see on our screens. Very interesting, isn't it? One eye covered. Some of you will know what that means. The energy we see on the screen lies to us. Most politicians do. They're narcissists, liars. But they've been telling us what this energy here behind the scenes wants for our country. The one eye hidden knowledge, hidden society, liar. With the red, I'm getting sacrifice. It's so interesting, the imagery in these cards, isn't it? I mean, I'm seeing that like a hole in the heart. So that energy, I believe, will disappear. As I said, I was feeling a health issue. Maybe it's in the heart. Maybe they're going to receive some karma for what other people experienced in their hearts. I'm sure some of you know what I'm on about. But that's so interesting, isn't it? We're seeing it there in the cards. Coming through. Okay, so I believe this is happening behind the scenes. Yeah, wow. You can't make this up. We've got enemy. So there's the wizard behind the curtains, pulling the strings. There's the energy we see before us. And this card says weakness. This is showing someone who's ill. As I felt. Stuck. These energies are stuck. Mentally imbalanced as well. But they're not doing things for our best interests. So there's a lot of tension anyway at the moment in the government. I can really feel it. It's in my back for me to suddenly be feeling that. That's a sign, and that's also showing a lack of stability that we have had in our government. People feel unstable as well as a result. Some of you asked about, quite a few, about the illegal immigrants. Now again, I feel that's part of the illusion, because it's not only this country that's been experiencing that. All these things have happened to show us who the enemy is. Remember, the enemy just came out in the cards here. It's all to expose that enemy. But let's just ask that, what will happen to these illegal immigrants? I believe they'll all just go back in the end, be sent back. Yeah, so we've got the sun. Positive card. See again the eye covered. It's been an illusion, as I just said. Secrets, cover-ups, but we will see the light with the sun here. We will see the sun as well. The sun's just come out. Some of you might be noticing more blue skies, more sunny days. I've noticed it the past week or so. Less of those chemtrails, a lot of military aircraft in the sky that I've noticed. I know some of you have also said you've noticed it. Yeah, see, temperance, there will be balance in the world. Peace with the doves. So don't fear what's happening, just know it's happening for a reason. Okay, I may do a follow-up, obviously can't cover everything in this reading, but let's just see, although we just got it, we'll just ask again what the energy is that we're going to move into. Okay, there's going to be a period of sadness and loss for some people. There is going to be an introspection, looking back on the past. This is about history repeating itself. Seeing this is like, see someone's watching like a film. The truth's going to come out. Yes, it will be sad because of the loss we've experienced, people's lives, you know, that didn't need to be taken, the agenda that was at play, which we're kind of seeing. You see, the way they're doing it with this illusion, it's kind of showing us what they would have done. That's what I believe. A lot of cups, a lot of emotions. People are going to be very emotional. It's going to take time to move through this loss. Now, notice how she stood in water. Obviously, we've had torrential rain, storms, floods, all around the world. Obviously, we're looking at the UK, so I do believe we're going to have some quite big floods in this country. I did predict it, especially London, that's what I was seeing, because I'm seeing that it's like a cleansing of our world, of these secret places as well, dark places that need to be eradicated, including tunnels. But see, the flowers here are showing us hope. We can rebuild. Okay, so yeah, there may be some destruction. But then we've got the Three of Cups, which is celebrations, happiness, community, building something together, something new. The King of Pentacles as well is secure, stable. We've got flowers again, blooming, bright future ahead. This is also an individual, the King of Pentacles, who I believe is making this happen behind the scenes. One of the light workers. This came out, I think it was in my US reading. because I do believe the US is pivotal in terms of other countries. So I'm seeing this for all countries, by the way, as well. This shift is going to happen, which will bring loss. We will see the truth in terms of what's going on in our world. But then we will build something new. And it's going to be very stable. There's the Emperor again. This deck has 2 Emperors. This is another Emperor. Wow. Everyone, you can't make this up. And the Empress. Yeah, this came out in my US reading. Yeah, I remember. So it's a power couple, potentially. But with the Empress, I often get Mother Nature. See, so everything will grow again, bloom. We will rebuild. We're going to have, a good Emperor there behind the scenes, making things happen, or ruling the world, let's say. Because at the moment we've got another one, or we've had another one. That Emperor's leaving our world. And we've just got this, this is also showing yin-yang balance that we're going to have in the world. It's interesting, we've got a palace there as well. It's what I'm getting with that one is like, I can't say too much. Here I have to be careful what I say. He's being crowned with the palace. So the rightful person will be the Emperor, not the people it's been, who think they're special. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for this one. Okay, I'm going to finish with an oracle card for the UK. What message do we have for the people in the UK, including myself? Wow, everyone. It says blind faith. Yeah, you see, so we may not see what's coming, but go with how you feel. What do you feel is coming? Does it feel negative or does it feel positive? Can you feel the shift? I can feel it. As I said about the sky, just look up to the sky. Have you seen the shift? If not, then you may do. See, this number's 20, the number of the Judgment card. See, Judgment Day has come already for many, and I believe it's coming this month. Really getting this month. So have faith. You're also being guided to open your heart. See how she's got her hands over her heart, blocking off her heart, which can bring fear. Make sure you keep your vibration high as well. Don't drop into fear. What's going to happen? What about the loss? What if I lose everything? If you lose everything, you will be able to build a new life. There will be assistance, so just see it in that way. Try and be positive. Also, if you stay in a high vibration, those lower vibrational energies won't be able to come near you as much because they can't stand in the light. That's what I've found when I've seen them when I'm out. If I walk up close to them, they run. Just shine your light, everyone. If in doubt, sing. As well. In terms of how to raise your vibration. Okay, don't know if we're going to get another card. Okay, that one. And this one says, your ancestry. Yeah, so that links with the Six of Cups, the past. History repeating itself. But also what happened in history wasn't always recorded in the correct way. But I believe we're going to find out about that. So it's interesting, yeah, her eyes are closed there. Well, they're covered, rather, by like these wings. So we haven't seen everything clearly, even here, the blindfold. We don't see things clearly. We have to trust our intuition in terms of what we feel. But this is linked to our past. In fact, I believe this has been going on for a long time. I don't know how long, but a long time. It's number 17, the number of the star, which is a sign to have hope. And healing as well will happen as we move into this new chapter. Okay everyone, I'm going to leave that there. I really hope this reading's brought you some clarity and insight. Thanks so much for watching. Please do share your own thoughts in the comments if you wish. Sending peace, love and light to you all.